In the California desert just north of Victorville, a gruesome discovery by a motorcycle rider. Two shallow graves, inside 2 adults and 2 small children. After noticing human bones in the dirt, the rider calls the San Bernardino County Sheriff. The Sheriff's Department is stumped. Who is this family, and why would anyone murder them, including their 2 small children? And why bury them here in the middle of the California desert? An investigator with the coroner's office reaches out to the Justice Department, asking them to check their records for any missing family of 4. It isn't long before the Justice Department tells investigators here to look at the McStay family case. This is Joseph McStay, his wife Summer, and their 2 little boys, Gianni and Joseph Jr. Nearly 4 years ago, February 4th, 2010, they vanished from their home in Fallbrook, California, north of San Diego. 15 days after the McStays disappear, investigators enter their home for the first time. There are no signs of forced entry, and nothing seems to be missing, that is, except the McStay family. Inside, investigators find a puzzling scene. Bowls of popcorn in front of the television, eggs on the counter along with a banana. Outside, another surprise, the McStays' dogs tied up in the yard. Did the family leave on their own in a hurry, thinking they'd be back? Or was it something more sinister? Did someone they know and perhaps trust force them to leave?
Do you believe there's any possibility that that home and the scene inside that home was staged?
That's one theory, and of course we've looked at that. We don't see anything like that. We don't have any hard evidence to indicate that, but we keep that in the back of our minds.
Adding to the mystery, it appears the family had no plans to run away. Summer McStay was making plans for her sister to visit, and the couple had just spent $4,000 on brand new flooring in their home. Investigators don't find any unusual withdrawals or deposits in their bank accounts either. A neighbor's security camera catches the family's Isuzu Trooper driving away from the McStays' home at 7:47 p.m. the night they disappeared. 4 days later, it is towed from the parking lot of a strip mall here at the San Ysidro border crossing, just about an hour's drive south of the family's home. The vehicle offers few clues. The only fingerprints on it match the McStays. So why park at the border? Had the family run off to Mexico? On surveillance video from the border crossing, investigators are shocked to find what appears to be a family of 4, matching the McStays' description, crossing into Mexico the very same day their vehicle was towed. That video is just another piece of the puzzle, another addition to this massive case file, which holds tips from Indiana to Burbank to Baja California. A waiter in Mexico says he served them dinner. A bartender is sure they ordered cocktails. Nothing checks out.
That's certainly part of this huge puzzle. What happened here? Was that part staged? Did they actually cross into Mexico? We still think that there's a strong possibility that they did. When did they come back? Were they under duress? I mean, these are all questions that we want to find out.
And now, after nearly 4 years, the answers may be closer than ever. Within days of finding the remains in the desert graves, they are identified as Joseph and Summer McStay and their 2 little boys. Investigators say they were murdered, but it's unclear how, nor do they know who killed them. Late today, Mike McStay came to see his brother's shallow grave for the first time.
You see how this is kind of sunken down?
Yeah.
It gives you a little cover from the road. Somebody had to know the area, had to know you needed a 4-wheel drive.
This man wrote a book about the McStay case. He's long doubted drug cartels are to blame.
Cartel hit doesn't work this way. The graves were only 2 feet deep. Joseph and Summer were in one grave, very shallow grave, only 50 feet off the main road. The cartel kills an entire family, they bury them, they'll never be found. So this was amateurish.
Mike McStay just wants to know who did it, and he wants them to pay.
You guys are cowards, and all of America's coming after you, and we're going to find you, and we are going to prosecute you, and I'm going to be there every step of the way, and I'm going to be there when you meet your fate.
Randy Kay joins me now from Victorville, California. So what are investigators now saying about the homicide investigation?
Well, Anderson, this case is now being handled by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. And the good news, if there is any in a horrible case like this, is that they do now have a crime scene. They have clues, they have evidence. They're going to be going through all of that. We don't know exactly what they found here in the desert, just a little ways behind me, but we know that there was a weapon involved. We don't know what it was. We know there was something that was buried in these shallow graves along with them. We're not getting any clarification on that yet either, but at least the sheriff has something to go on. I can tell you, though, that this sheriff's department is not going to be relying on that theory that this family ran away to Mexico. You saw that grainy footage of a family that matched the McStay's description crossing into Mexico. They are going to crack this case wide open, start from the beginning. They're going to talk to friends, family, business associates, anybody that they can. The last time they've been through this, they interviewed 300 people. They're going to go back through all of that, Anderson, again, and hopefully find some answers this time around.
It's been so long. It's incredible. Randy, appreciate the reporting. Thanks. Well.